Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light, and today we will be playing Genshin Impact version 4.3. And we just had the version 4.4 live stream today. If you haven't seen it yet, you can still see the playback on the Genshin Impact official channel on YouTube. And we have 11 days estimated until Genshin Impact 4.4 maintenance. 62 days until Princess Peach showtime, 184 days until the 20th anniversary of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and Vision of Mana is still without a release date. But I'm still keeping an eye on that, so if you are a regular here, or if you just pop in, you'll be one of the first to know when that has a definitive release date. And now, without further ado, let us jump right into the stream. We are focusing on wrapping up the events of version 4.3, and if we have enough time, we'll also be setting our sights on this cycle of the Spiral Abyss. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too?
Yanfei, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin restaurant's just closed for a couple of days. But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin restaurant.
Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened?
Well, it was partly our fault. Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together. Yanfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location. And she booked Wanmin Restaurant. The turnout was a lot higher than expected, and in the space of 2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a significant contributing factor. He went a little crazy.
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a huge smile on his face. It was the best business he's had in months. The only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Bullchucker's here too? Ah, Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sore thumbs.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I quote, "Any classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine." Notwithstanding the fact that Boss has never studied a day in his life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in Liyue.
That other kid you guys brought with you, though, what was his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. He seems like a smart cookie. You probably didn't notice because you were busy chatting to your classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao out in the kitchen, trying to pick up some Liyue cooking skills.
I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Oni Kabuto and make them stronger.
Grandmaster Hanakato? Where do we know that name from? Oh yeah! Didn't we meet him during that beetle battle thing that Bullchucker organized at one time?
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly hang out to have practice matches and discuss Onikabuto rearing strategies. But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of beetle brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. It's made things a lot easier for me. For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. Partly to thank him for the epic feast. And partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients to boost their Onikabuto's performance.
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Xiangling and Mr. Guoba.
Crabs? They know
all
what's
seem
up.
to get along great. Guoba's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Ito calls it, and, something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakado's is called. They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be back by now?
Unless something put them in a playful mood. In which case, it's anyone's guess what kind of mess they might be in by now.
Well, now Paimon wants to join in the fun! Crabs from Guyun Stone Forest? Paimon bets they taste great!
I wouldn't know, I've been collecting them for the last year.
The sooner one mean restaurant
2 years
is fully
now.
stocked, the sooner we get to eat there again! And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are really up to over there.
So you two are gonna head over?
I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and Ito make a good team. Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two.
You make a good point. Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
Now, the only disadvantage of this is I can't buy my usual daily crabs until I finish this.
I'm suddenly feeling a bit warm. Maybe I've been eating too much spicy food lately.
Oh no, you poor thing. It could be a fever, or maybe the humidity's making you overheat. Wait here, I'll go get you some iced tea.
But it's fine. We should be able to finish it relatively fast. To at least get access.
Add Astra.
Now, I used to collect the expedition rewards fast, but that is especially fast now. Gotta love that quality of life improvement.
Quit following me.
Oh right, and as of now, we are at 8,400 crab row. Only 1,599 more to go. I just decided to make 100 crab row a week. So we only have to do this for 15 more weeks. No, actually 16 more weeks. Yeah. Gotta account for the last 99.
Behold!
And I just realized that my recent crusade on boule fruit in Fontaine has resulted in an increase in my Quihop wood. 8,402. That means I only have 1,597 of that to collect.
rises.
I swear I could speedrun my shopping sometimes if it wasn't for the fact that I have to hold the R2 button just to get to the maximum of the stuff I can buy. That's one thing I wish they would make a quality of life improvement for. If they made it so that when selecting the amount of items
Squall and Fury.
I could collect that, I could just press the D-pad to the right for the maximum. Then shopping would be perfect for me. But yes, I am looking forward to the new area that's going to be in version 4.4. I have a good idea of where it will be from the last survey I did just before Fontaine was actually released. Before then, it was basically like this. I could see a bunch of rivers along the scenery outside the play area. And some of those rivers still exist, even now that Fontaine is a thing.
Quit following me.
Boom!
The wind rises.
Crab. And for those wondering, crab spawn is still a thing. My way of collecting crabs is still alive and well.
Bow your head.
The mortal plane of fleeting dream.
Did I seriously just get taken out by a Hilichurl arrow?
Behold.
The crabs cannot escape me. Well, this is my usual crab hunting spot, and if they're not here... Wait, what? Okay. There we go. What are you doing all the way over there looking for crabs? You know something I don't know?
And shroud.
Never stood a chance. Alright, enough games.
wind rises.
Right. There we go.
Too slow. Behold!
There is no...
I'll uproot you!
Shine longer.
Alright, looks like I'm going to actually make it by the skin of my teeth again in terms of the BP pass. Alright. Yes, there are crabs over here too.
Quit following.
Surprisingly, I remember where these crabs are.
Stabilize.
It's been a while since I've come over to this area of Guyun's Stone Forest.
Solidify. The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Thank God there's not much new areas for 4.3.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, it gives me some time to explore the other parts that have been released.
Time for your arraignment. Chia. Chia. Ha. Incinerate. Chia. Chia. Illusion shattered.
The wind rises.
Actually.
Unsightly insects.
Not a scratch. Wanderer can't make a dent on ore.
I see it now. A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
I'm pretty sure Ito drank some seawater coming up with that realization.
That's right, Oni King! Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training is a surefire way to rapidly improve their strength.
I'm gonna root for crabs in this one. Sorry.
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before. No rest until they've flipped every crab in the area onto its back. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach. La 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 la. Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now. Huh? Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting you here! Are you guys out for a walk or something? Hey, Xiangling! Hey, Guoba! Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed for a few days. So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help. Huh, you guys. Thanks for being such loyal customers. It's so kind of you to help. With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan. Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon. It's a Geobishop hatchling! Bullchucker! Hanakata, watch out!
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation. Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many. But it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean fighter. This is what you want to train your Onikabuto against.
How right you are, Oni King. With a training partner like this, an Onikabuto is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
What? Are they serious right now? Wait, I think I recognize that thing. It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Geobishops go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
You know, now that you mention it, I do remember seeing a lone Geobishop hatchling just rolling on an island. There was a time when I wondered why was it placed there. I guess now it gets its own lore.
It's because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive. How did you come to learn that?
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess. Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your challenger to its limits! Ironclad Beetle King!
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks. Time to show it what we're really made of. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Onikabuto have a little thing called agility on their side. Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the... belly.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Onikabuto, or...
Well, what?
Wait, what's Guoba doing? No! Wait, the bishop can understand Guoba? Huh. It just up and left.
Interesting.
So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him. But then Tornado fell unconscious, and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Hello,
I
Nathan.
must say,
Welcome to
I
the
concur.
stream.
I don't know how, but Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once. Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will. Ah, that's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Oni Kabuto's each and every move.
Huh? Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki Gang's greatest ally.
Oh, it's your first time here? Well, welcome. Hope to see you here more often. I hope you like the games I play here.
See, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster!
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs back before too long or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste.
Side note, let's just be honest. We all know that I'm just gonna purchase their entire stock of crabs.
Right! Get a move on, Ballchecker! Shinobu's waiting for you! Also, we wanna eat?
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people? Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender, sorry, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Wait, oh man, don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
Oh, first time for Genshin Impact. Yeah, installing Genshin Impact, not a problem with going through the launcher on PC, but updating and installing all of those past patches to get all the way up to date, that can certainly take a while. I really think that they have to figure out a more efficient way of doing the updates. But they seem bent on sticking with the route of the launcher rather than other methods. There may be a reason for that. There may not.
Oh, come on! There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oni Kabuto don't stand a chance against the Geovishap hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not. You start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy. And then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be.
Ito actually makes sense for once. That's actually how I did things in several different Tales games. Tales of Symphonia, and Tales of Xillia 2. Can't tell you how many times I died in that game.
Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Let's see. Why won't you get out to the worldwide? Why won't you play with online? People try to make friends in Genshin. Mainly I am focusing on item collecting rather than actual co-op. Don't get me wrong, co-op is fine. Sometimes you actually need help. Someone to distract a boss while you're while you're also fighting. Splitting up the roles. But for me, I'm actually running around to that collecting items, trying to get as much as I can to 9,999. And I like to focus on my world. I don't exactly feel comfortable with just joining some random player's world just to steal their items. And don't get me wrong, I'll ask a friend if they have any extra items like sweet flowers, sunsetia. I just won't jump in, rob them blind without saying a word, and then leave.
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something that made sense. For once, Paimon has nothing to argue back. You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon. So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or...?
Chef-sama makes a good point. We are still far from being worthy enough to seek the tutelage of the mighty sensei, Guoba-san. I have heard tell of a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists. I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron sharpens iron, we will hone our skills and training with them. Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Guoba-san. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it once more.
You mean adventure rank? My adventure rank is 59 now.
Paimon's got a feeling about this, but not actually sure if it's a good one or a bad one.
Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan. This is the moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
That's right! There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
That is the fastest I've seen someone move in this game.
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki something?
Oh no, it's fine.
Anyway, some sort of beetle fighting
There's
tournament, right?
I don't have anything against asking
questions. I might have
questions.
mentioned it before. If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Woba along and watch. But right now, the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs. Come on, let's head back. Shinobu was saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion, right? Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans? Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
So to answer your question, yes, I do have Zhongli, and I also got this patch's new Geo character, Navia.
Shine down!
I'm still working on Navia to make her strong enough for me to use as a Geo character in my team.
Keep up.
She actually has some good skills. No, version 4.4 is not out yet. Hang on a sec. Let me just go back here. I have timers on my stream, so we actually know. Genshin Impact version 4.4 maintenance starts in 11 days, 8 hours. Once that starts, 5 hours later, after that, is when Genshin Impact version 4.4 will be live. So currently what you're waiting for in terms of updates is version 4.3. Alright. Normally you would get characters through character wishes. Currently, the wish banners are Reign of Serenity for Raiden Shogun, which I just used in that fight. And then we have Yoimiya and the Tapestry of Golden Flames banner. Then we also have the Epitome Invocation weapon banner, which gives you the event weapons for the current part of the patch. Currently, it's for Thundering Pulse and Engulfing Lightning. I believe Engulfing Lightning is... Yep. Engulfing Lightning is the polearm. And Thundering Pulse is the bow. And then you have the normal character banner, which has a bunch of characters that have been fit into it throughout the time of the game. Occasionally, it is updated. Sometimes. I think the last update to the standard banner was in the Sumeru set of patches for Dea. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, while we're here, let's just do one wish to see what we can get. Alright, so just a 3-star Skyrider sword, and you can actually tell what rank the item or whatever you get will be in that wish, judging from the color of the star as it falls. Blue is a 3-star, purple is a 4-star, and gold is the 5-star, the highest you can get. Alright. Now we could go back to Wanmin Restaurant right now, but I think this will be a good time to go over just some basic combat in the Spiral Abyss. And let's see what the Blessing of the Abyssal Moon has for us this phase. And the blessing is Bursting Moon. After a character obtains an elemental shard created by a crystallized reaction, it will be counted. When the count reaches 3, a shockwave will be released at the character's location, dealing true damage to nearby opponents, resetting the count. One such shockwave can be triggered every 6 seconds. So there are these blessings that are set up every 15 or 16 days, depending on how many days there are in the current month. That will actually help you as you play through the Spiral Abyss. And we're gonna start with floor 9. Yeah, you just started a new account, so you'll actually be starting in the Abyss Corridor, all the way from level 1, and you will work your way through these 8 floors to make it to the Abyssal Moon Spire. And it's the Abyssal Moon Spire that resets every 15 or 16 days. Have I seen Troll Hunters? Yes, I have seen... I have watched the entirety of that Arcadia series. It was actually pretty interesting. Binged watched the entirety of Troll Hunters and then waited for the continuations of the Arcadia series as they were released. It was surprisingly good, and I am actually glad that it reached a conclusion without getting canceled on Netflix. So, in floor 9, we have 3 chambers, split into first half and second half. So we have treasure hoarders, recon units, and also kairagi, which are basically rogue samurai. For chamber 2, we have hydro mimics, hydro slimes, cryo slimes, and for the second half, large pyro slime, treasure hoarders, and the stern shield crab. Will another season come? Probably not. As far as I know, all of the plot points in that series have all been wrapped up. Yes, the Rise of the Titans was the climax, I believe. See, finally we have Blazing Axe Metaturals, Mirror Maiden, and more Clockwork Mecha. Okay. Got it. And these are our teams for the first half and second half. For the first, we have Kazuha, Yanfei, Kuching, and Nahida. For the second half, we have Zhongli, Xingqiu, Raiden Shogun, and Alhaitham. I have never really played the game in terms of favorite characters, but I do like the Kazuha's mobility skills, because he can actually use his elemental skill in midair, which helps a lot when climbing mountains. I don't have to rely totally on stamina. I can actually stop, jump off the mountain, use Kazuha's elemental skill to jump higher, and in those frames, I actually recover a bit of stamina. Let's begin.
Another
One with nature.
Incoming! Hey! Roll! Boom, boom! Don't blink!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
dork.
Subject.
Inadmissible, I'll cut to the chase.
Committed to memory. Incoming! Hey!
Finally, Stabilize.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Illusion shattered.
To the very Finally, Defract. I will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Subject.
One with nature.
Roll! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Motion to compel.
Clouds high.
The birds call!
Sword from shadow. Incoming. Everyone.
go. The wind knows me.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, since the release of Sumeru, I have been really into using Hyper Bloom. To the point where I have created essentially an infinite Hyper Bloom build.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Have a dare try to survive a boss fight with only one character? That might be interesting.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Time for your arraignment. Cut to the chase.
Commit to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Wind strike.
Grow.
Got you.
Power flows through me. I see everything.
Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
This body.
Speed of light.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Crumble! This is order.
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Rain cutter.
Here you are.
I don't need to run. Okay. What do we got for floor 10? Batui and Treasure Hoarders, and Clockwork Mecha. Specters and Fungi, Abysmal Bishops, Ruin Grader and Eremites. Who is the strongest boss? I would have to say the All-Devouring Narwhal, because that one isn't quite so easy to speedrun, so to speak. I mean, neither is Ajdaha, because it's actually gated behind several cinematic scenes, changing its element. Let's see. Yeah, the same thing will work. Okay, I think I'll fight. I think I'll fight Boreas. Andreas.
The wind knows me.
Committed to memory.
Don't blink. This sword comes down. Incoming.
This one's well taken, but unfortunate.
Hey!
burn.
Booted myself right out.
One with nature.
Speed of light. Committed to memory.
Cut to the chase.
Inadmissible evidence. Boom, boom.
Into the wind.
Grow, grow, grow.
The wind knows me.
Committed to memory. Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Time to act.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Order guide you.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Scatter.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
Witness the power.
Here you are.
There are already enough ways to accidentally kill another player in co-op. You can either electrify water, blow up an electro crystal. You can also blow up one of the many slime TNT barrels. There are just so many ways. There's also stamina drowning. But that one can't really be applied in Fontaine.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Make yourselves at home.
Wind strike. Clouds high.
Pound it to the ground.
Incoming.
Cut to the chase.
Solidify. This is order.
No, my sword.
Torn to oblivion.
Alright, thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing and for the like. I hope to see you around.
I will have order.
You have a great day.
Let me weave you a verse.
And now we're at floor 11. All party members receive a 75% geo bonus. Alright. Slimes, specters, and mimics. Fontaine aberrants. Hilichurls and a ruin machine. Finally, we have Clockwork Mecha and the Jade Plume Terror Shroom. All right. Yes, this should work. Oh, right, it's guarding this thing, I forgot. But the slime shouldn't be a problem.
One with nature. Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Quicker.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Defract. The wind knows me.
I froze myself.
As one with wind and cloud, there is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Time to go.
Into the wind.
Rain cutter.
Here you are.
This is order.
I see everything.
Settle down.
Incinerate.
Everyone hold hands.
Motion to compel.
Bow your head.
Hey.
Wrap up the flame.
Alright, enough of this.
One with nature. Inazuma shines eternal.
Juggle them all.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you alone.
There is no escape.
Flicker. A process of elimination.
Shine down.
Done. Watch it blow up.
Order guide you. Settle down.
Everyone hold hands.
Motion to compel.
The tides beckon. your head.
Hey!
Silence!
Boom boom!
Let the mighty be humble. This is order.
Motion to compel!
Settle down.
Beautiful. All right.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves.
Adorn! Illusion shattered!
Rim cutter!
Scatter!
All right.
Stabilize.
I might actually get all the stars for this
Silence.
floor.
Inadmissible evidence!
The tides beckon.
Incinerate! Boom boom!
Solidify. I will have order.
Committed to memory! Motion to compel!
Bow your head.
Incinerate!
Be sanctified.
I'm just cycling at this point.
Settle down.
Nice. I think that's my best time on this thing. All right. What do we got for this? The Perpetual Mechanical Array and the Thunder Manifestation. Ruin Machines and Clockwork Mecha. And Algeo. So we know Zhongli's going on the second team. Finally, we have the Hydro Tulpa and the Thunderhelm Lawachurl and a few Eremites. So with the Hydro Tulpa, I know Nahida is going on that team. Nahida and Yanfei. However, Yanfei's shield won't be enough to save me. Okay, here's what I'll do. Put Barbara at the front, followed by Yanfei. Okay. This may look like a bizarre team compared to my others, but trust me. I have a general idea of what I am doing. Let's do this.
Just stay pretty a little. Motion to compel. Let's dance. Incinerate! I see everything. Wrap up a flame. Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin. Motion to compel. Committed to memory.
There is no escape.
Grow. Let's dance. Boom!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Share my knowledge. La, 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 la. Time for your arraignment.
Stabilize!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verb.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Order guide you.
Body and mind.
And shroud! Yeah. So.
La la la. Da da da. Boing boing boom.
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
I hear everything. Can't see?
Witness the power of good one.
One with the force. Yeah.
Crumble!
I'll uproot you! Keep up.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Blazing delight! Ah! Boing boing boom! Boom! Boom!
I will have order. Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
There we go.
I'll protect us. This may hurt a little.
Shine down!
Incinerate! Ha! Yeah, hi. Hi, ha. Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi. Ha. Ha, hi. Ha. Da, ha. Ha, yeah. Let's dance. Ha. Growl, growl, growl. Incinerate. Ha.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Oh, hi. Breath of the flame. Let the show begin. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, hi.
Now you shall perish!
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything. Let's dance. Oh, motion to compel. Hi. Boom, boom. Hi. This may hurt a little. Go, Barbara, go. Motion to compel. I'll protect us. Time for your arraignment.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down! The thunder all silent. Illusion shattered! Ha ha!
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
One with the force. I hear everything.
Nothing to fear. Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
And shroud. I'll uproot you! Yeah.
Boing, boing, boom! Hi-ya,
I will have order.
I hear everything. Keep up.
Jumpy Dumpty Pumpkin!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Guwa!
One with the force. Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
Careless.
And shroud. Yes. Sir.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! We're blazing to light! Yeah.
Order guide you.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Boing, boing, boom!
Gather.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
I hear everything.
This is order.
Can't see?
Body and brain outlines your fate.
I'll uproot you!
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Witness the power of good.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Order guide you.
No, my sword!
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Ring cutter!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Alright, not pretty, but at least it got done. Here we go. It's all you, Fontaine.
Everyone hold hands! Boom, boom! Hey! Invisible
Motion to compel.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Hey! It's the
Come on.
Everyone hold hands.
Incinerate!
I see everything.
Boom boom!
Hey!
Motion to compel.
Everyone hold hands.
Keep within the law.
I'll protect us. Hey! I see everything.
Wrap up the flame. Incinerate!
Hey!
Motion to compel.
Wait, did I just get an achievement? I really hate when I get an achievement and the screen just fades to black so I don't even know what I got.
Solidify!
Dumpy dumpy go!
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let the games begin.
This is order.
Witness the power.
One with the forest. Can't see? Time to pull some weeds.
Stabilize.
I hear everything.
Fine, boom!
Order guide you.
Blazing delay!
Careful. Coming was more
This is order.
Dance with me. Let me weave you a bird.
One with the forest.
For the
Solidify.
Let's nip that in the bud.
No, my soul, outsider!
Catch this!
Gather.
Not done yet.
Order guide you.
And everything.
Solidify.
Time to act.
I'll uproot you.
Catch this!
The curtain. No, my soul falls. Body and ring cutter.
My tail's all messed up. Yeah.
Bloom as the flowers in Boulevard!
One with the force.
The eternal oasis.
Well, I got 1 star in the end. So I managed to get everything perfect but floor 12. But that's to be the 12th floor is to be expected, but I actually ran the entirety of the Abyssal Moon Spire on my first run. Nice. Oh. Can't forget the most important part. Collecting the rewards.
Incinerate! Shia! Ha! Shia! Ha! Shia! Ha!
Okay. Now, before we head back to Wanmin Restaurant, let's just collect the rest of our crabs. Before I forget.
Squall Fury. Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow.
Okay, so just tapping it like mad is faster
Following me.
than holding it for 10 items. But that said, that'll just burn out my R2 button faster.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Yeah. Quit following me.
So close to maxed mushrooms. And fermented juice. Just 8 more days for that.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
Alright. And while we're here, we might as well check out the other event we have. What luck to find 2 fine-looking adventurers such as yourselves have run into me. Constantine. Here today, it must be fate. So tell me, the pair of you, do you wish to revel in glorious combat? Talk about out of the blue. Do you usually start conversations like that? Weird how your score went for this event? How so? Are you looking to pick a quarrel? Or just hungry for a knuckle sandwich? No, I'm not challenging you to a fight. By combat, I don't mean some frivolous venting of pent-up anger, nor some kind of highway robbery. I'm talking about an ode to your inner passion, an artistic appreciation of the expression of your natural instincts. Evolution has given us hands with which to grip our swords, so it is our duty to use them for their purpose, clenching a blade most beautiful and wielding it in an elegant dance of death. As a pair of intrepid adventurers, I have no doubt that you'll be masters of this art. You seem to be grasping the wrong end of the stick when it comes to combat. You're making it sound like the best thing since sliced bread. Even though Paimon doesn't usually get involved, just seeing how Ciel deals with enemies is enough for her to know that fighting's really tough. That's another thing. We haven't even told you who we are. How can you be so sure we're good at fighting? Well, we're already quite some distance from the court of Fontaine. How else could you have gotten here, if not by slaughtering every monster obstructing your path? By dropping out of the sky? Wrong. I know an even better way to travel. Wrong. We jumped off the aquabus. Anyway, the aura emanating from you betrays how strong you are. I'm sure you vanquished many powerful foes, and equally certain that you'll be very interested to hear about the one that resides in the domain behind me. Hey, now we're back to familiar territory. Let Paimon guess. You were about to ask, would the two of you please demonstrate your prowess in combat for me? That's right. Would the two of you please demonstrate your prowess in combat for me? Pretty please. Then our response is, why don't you do it yourself, huh? Because when I went inside just now, I got beaten black and blue. Only you can tell. Only you can't tell because I've covered it up with makeup as quickly as I could. Paimon didn't expect you to just admit it like that. Great job with the makeup, you nailed it. There's no shame in defeat. After all, I'm only a writer. So naturally I'm not an expert fighter. I haven't been practicing for nearly long enough. I only got the urge to put myself to the test after coming across stories about a certain blade dancer called Fontaine? Yeah, I think that's right. While reading through some reference material. He likened combat to a dance of blades with the help of a certain talented engineer. had multiple arenas built where exquisite performances were held. Such consummate elegance. Though he ended up in the Maison Gardiennage's bad books and had to flee Fontaine, stories of such legendary deeds make for gripping reading. I couldn't just let such top-notch source material go completely to waste. So in other words, he skipped town and is roaming somewhere else. So what you're saying is you were trying to imitate a legendary figure. Exactly. I wanted to get into his head and understand his frame of mind. It took years of painstaking searching before I finally found this domain. It seems luck is with me. This must have been one of the arenas that the blade dancer built back in the day. If only someone could perform such a blade dance in the flesh and let me bear witness to the spectacle. I'd be able to write a novel about a legendary swordsman, modeled after the blade dancer himself. And in doing so, keep his elegance alive for posterity. Of course, the two of you will certainly be richly rewarded for your trouble. My writings would be a written record of your hard work, which would itself become the stuff of legend, passed down far into the future, at least among novel enthusiasts. When you put it all fancy like that, Paimon's starting to feel curious. Ciel, what do you say? I get to fight and even get paid for it? That's basically free money. Good point. That means we're agreeing to help this swashbuckling novelist, right? I knew you would agree. Then I leave it to you. And don't worry, I put in a camera in the domain that will capture all of your heroics. Yeah, and you just happened to do that while you were being beaten black and blue. Your promised reward will be waiting for you upon your triumphant return. Each stage in the Dance of the Resolute Will includes 2 battles. Lineups must be decided before the challenge. Both parties must share a character, while all other characters can only be used once. During the challenge, complete the Blade Dance objectives to receive Heightened Verb. While Heightened Verb is active, or Verbe, different opponent types will spawn, and defeating them will net you more points. Once the buff expires, it can be obtained repeatedly by completing the Blade Dance objectives again. Let the games begin. Trigger 15 crystallization reactions on opponents. Alright, how will this work? Okay. Now that looks right. The team is set.
Bow your head.
There is no escape.
Proper send-off from the Spina with love. Watch out!
Illusion.
Commit it to memory.
Settle down.
There is no escape.
Hey there! Watch out!
Bow your head.
Everyone hold hands.
The tides beckon.
Watch out! Attack!
Settle down.
Hey! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Shine down.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Illusion shattered.
Grow!
Settle down.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya! Cha!
The tides beckon. Order
Let's
guide.
get down to business.
Rise.
There is no escape.
Hey,
Let me weave you a verse.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
a process of elimination. will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal!
My lucky day. Order guide you.
No, my soul! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I will have order. Solidify.
Witness the power of good luck! Shine down!
This is order.
Illusion shattered!
Here you are. Scatter.
Now you shall perish!
My lucky day.
Alright, that could have been better. But at least we got the first 3. Now we just gotta make it to 6,000. But I do know what I think I can improve. Wait, why did I... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try this way.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands. I see everything. Hey there! Fire! Well, with rock.
Torn to oblivion!
Hey there! A proper send-off from the...
Silence.
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Hey there! Watch out!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
A proper send-off from the speed... Hey there! I see everything!
Illusion shattered!
Bow your head.
Hey there! A proper send-off from the
down!
Hey! Watch out! Nah! Cha! Hiya! Ha! Coming at ya!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Cha!
Alright, that went much better.
It's my lucky day.
Let me weave you a verb.
Cha! Cha! Ha! Ha! Motion to compel! Cha! Ha! Cha! Cha! Ha!
I will have order.
Ha! Cha! Cha! Incinerate! Cha!
Let's get down to business.
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge! Time for your arraignment!
Gather. Yeah. Yeah. This is order. Stabilize.
Witness the power of... Motion to compel!
I will have order.
Yes! Breath of the flame!
Let me weave you a verb.
Let's get down to business.
Hey!
There's more. This is order. Gather. Let's get down to business.
Everyone hold hands! Incinerate!
Order guide you.
Alright, I came closer that time.
Hey!
Silence.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Hiya! A proper send-off! From Lucino,
There is no escape!
feeling lucky!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Proper send-off! From Lucino with love!
Settle down.
Illusion shattered!
Coming at ya! Hiya! I see everything! Proper send-off! From Lucino with love!
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Silence.
Hey! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Coming at ya! Attack! Hey there!
Be sanctified.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya! I see everything! Cha!
Let's get down to
Everyone hold
business.
hands.
I will have order.
Rain cutter! Motion to compel! Cha!
Let's get down to
I
business.
see everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Time for your arraignment!
Order guide you.
This may hurt a little.
Let me weave you a verb.
Motion to compel. Breath of the flame. Incinerate.
Body and
I will have order.
Rain cutter.
Motion to compel.
Let's get down to business.
Boom!
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword.
Invisible evidence. Make yourselves at home.
Order guide you.
Committed to memory.
Solidify.
Incinerate. This may hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verb.
Quake.
Hey.
Getting closer. Even though... yeah, even though I'm having a hard time, at least this is good training for using Navia. Maybe.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Watch out! Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Ha! Ha-ha! Coming at ya! Everyone hold hands! This one's got your name on it! Attack!
Ha!
Coming at ya!
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Proper send-off! Committed to memory.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Coming at ya!
There is no escape.
Hiya! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with thoughts.
Now you shall perish.
This may hurt a little. Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From the Spina Loop.
Illusion shattered.
Roll! Yeah!
The tides beckon.
There is no escape.
Watch out! Ha-ha!
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Attack! That's coming at ya! This may hurt a little. Watch out!
It's my lucky day.
And boom!
This is order. Crumble.
Fire! Well,
Witness the power.
time for your arraignment! Watch out!
Quake! Order guide you.
Coming at ya!
Let's get down to business.
No, my sword!
Fire!
How's this?
Crumble!
Watch out! Motion to compel!
Let me weave you a bird.
I will have order.
Inadmissible evidence! Hey there! A proper send-off! From the Stina with love!
Rain outlines your fate.
This is order.
Witness the power.
Incinerate! Watch out! Attack! That's the way! Motion to compel!
Quake!
Watch out!
I will have order.
Crumble!
Boom boom! Coming at ya! Watch out! Time for your arraignment! A proper send-off! From the Stina with love!
This is order.
Let me weave you a bird.
Motion to compel!
I will have order.
We're getting there. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So let's see. Alright, I think I know what's slowing me down. Oh, I'm not using Zhongli for healing. I'm using Zhongli for the towers that are constantly dealing geo damage so I can keep crystallized reactions going.
Hey there! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya!
Torn to oblivion.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Share my knowledge. Watch out!
Now you shall perish.
Proper send-off from the speed coming at ya. Grow. Hey there!
Shine down.
Coming at ya! Hey! A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Coming at ya! Watch out! A proper send-off from
Torn to oblivion.
Committed to memory. Hey there! Fire! Well, coming at ya.
Now you shall perish.
Hey there!
Day.
Attack! Hey there!
Now this is order. Rise.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
How's that?
Rain cutter.
Let's get down to business.
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya!
Crumble! Order guide you.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Spina with
Let me weave you a bird.
Time for your arraignment.
This is order.
Motion to compel. A proper send-off from coming at ya. Coming at ya.
I will have order. Quake!
Boom boom.
Ring cutter.
A proper send-off. Coming at ya.
Light blade!
Watch out!
Let's get down to business.
Fire! Well,
Okay. Ah, I have an idea.
think you can get away? Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya! Hey there! Coming at ya! Proper send-off! Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion!
Brace yourselves. Attack! That's the way. Think you can get away? Hey there!
Inazuma shines eternal!
A proper send-off from the speak time for takeoff. Hey there! Coming at ya!
Illusion shattered!
Yahoo! Haha! A proper send-off from the speak. Think you can get away?
Oh yeah, I'm
Shine
liking
down.
this now.
Hey there!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
A proper send-off from the time for takeoff. Coming at ya!
Illusion shattered!
Here we go! Brace yourselves!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Coming at ya! Think you can get away? Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Shine down!
Oh yeah, that worked. That really worked. I just needed to gather them up all in one place.
Witness the power of
Okay.
invisible evidence!
Rise! This is order.
Hey there! Coming at ya! Attack!
No, my sword!
Yeah. Incinerate!
Order guide you.
Not coming at ya! A proper send-off
Yes.
from the Spina with love.
Light blade.
Tap!
Quake.
Let me weave you.
Boom boom!
Now this is order.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame! A proper send-off from the
Order guide you.
Rain cutter.
My lucky day.
Boom boom! Watch out! Watch out!
Hiya! Fire!
Well, with rocks. Incinerate!
Stabilize. I will have order. Yeah.
Motion to compel. Watch out! Watch out!
Inadmissible evidence!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Watch out! Hiya! Attack!
Order guide you.
And this is where I do fall short.
Incinerate! Rain outlines.
Okay. Alright, I've decided. With this, everything should be perfect.
Time for takeoff.
Illusion shot.
Fire! Well, coming at ya! Hey there! Ha! Ha-ha! Nah! Cha! Think you can get away? Fire! Well, with rocks. Cha!
There is no escape.
Yahoo!
Torn to oblivion.
Attack! That's the way. Time for takeoff. Hey there! Hey there! Ha-ha! Ah! Attack! Hey there!
Shine down.
Think you can get away? Hey there!
Now you shall perish. There is no
Fire! Well, hey! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Yahoo!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Hiya! This may hurt a little. Coming at ya! Let's play. Time for takeoff. Coming at ya!
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Alright, so I still fell a bit behind.
One with nature.
Boom boom! Hey there! Coming at ya!
Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind. No, my sword.
Time for your arraignment! Attack! Watch out!
Let's get down to business.
Motion to compel!
As one with wind and cloud.
Hey there! Fire! Well,
Rain cutter.
to incinerate! Coming at ya! Inadmissible evidence!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Rain outlines your.
Boom boom!
Witness the power of.
Watch out! Attack! That's the way.
wind knows me.
Incinerate!
As one with wind and cloud.
No, my sword!
Hey there!
Into the wind.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Rain cutter!
Wind strike.
Time for your arraignment! Hey there! What?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Motion to compel! Rain outlines your fate.
Hiya! Watch out! Fire!
Yes!
Well, with rocks.
And that pushed me over the edge. You know what's funny? I just realized that I did all of this for 20,000 Mora and 4 Mystic Enchantment Ore. Rending a wall of fire and thunder. Do not be deterred by the flames and sparks. Instead, nimbly draw upon their power to elevate your blade dance to hitherto untrodden heights. Round 1, trigger 15 overloaded reactions on opponents. Round 2, trigger 20 pyro or electro-related reactions. Oh, that is my bread and butter. Alright, let's see what we can do with this team.
Think you can get away?
Nowhere to hide. Breath of the flame.
Can't see.
Incinerate! Cut to the chase. Time for takeoff.
Let's get
Speed of light.
one with the force. How's this? I hear everything.
Motion to compel. Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Let's get down to business.
Inadmissible.
Think you can get away?
Incinerate! Don't blink! Hey!
Brace yourself.
Time for takeoff. Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Cut to the chase.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit more difficult.
Speed of light.
Think you can get away?
Here we go. Let's play.
Motion to compel.
With sword comes shadow. Time for your arraignment. Incoming. Time for
takeoff.
Let me weave you a...
Commit it to memory.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah, for constant overload, that would be Raiden, Shogun, and Yanbei's department.
Illusion shattered!
Think you can get away?
Rain cutter!
Let's save her a little.
Torn to oblivion!
Stop.
Time for takeoff.
Let me weave you a verb.
Let's save her a little.
Now you shall perish!
Think you can get away?
Witness the power!
Grow.
Torn to oblivion!
Time for takeoff.
Know my sword! Let me weave you. Shine down!
Let's save her a little.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Think you can get away?
Commit it to memory.
Rain cutter! Shine down!
Grow.
Now you shall perish!
Wait, am I about to hit? Yep, I hit 6,000. Yep. Okay, so there wasn't any problem with that one. The point values are just very, very skewed at the very end. Piercing Frost Snapshot. Facing the most powerful opponent calls for the iciest and most steely determination. Let the cold light of your blade shine forth as you stage a performance of the highest caliber. You have got to be kidding me. Inflict 25 critical hits on opponents affected by cryo. Freeze opponents for a total of 15 seconds. Alright. Well, we're actually at the time limit now, so we'll have to save this for later. I definitely will be streaming the end of this event, so thank you so much to everyone who came to watch the stream today, and those who come to watch the playback later. Yeah, cryo is not my strong suit. The two cryo characters I have built are Chongyun and Ganyu. Those are the only two, and I haven't updated their artifacts in over a year. So yeah, this one's gonna be fun. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when the next stream is. And I will see you next time. Yes, and one more thing. It is not up there, but I do want to announce the first game of 2024 that's actually caught my eye. It is called Sandland, I believe from the director of Dragon Ball Z. I thought it looked pretty interesting when I first saw the trailer. So yeah, hopefully that will be up in the timers once I actually find the release date. So look forward to me playing that. I'm looking forward to it. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.